What's going on, guys? FJ Eric here, and today I'm going to be answering my most asked question, and that is, what is on your headliner? Okay, so these up here are actually just patches that I get from all over on my trips and stuff, whether that be national parks, national forests, different states and stuff that I go to, just well-known places. Even some of them, kind of like my tattoos, are just some things that I've done. Like this duck right here. Actually, one of my friends had taken me duck hunting for the first time and thought it was awesome, so that's something that we do. It almost represents a little bit more of like hobbies and stuff versus just places. So it kind of makes it unique, kind of makes it my own. I'm going to be going over today how I put these up here, how they're stuck on. And just real quick, not all of these are actually patches. This one's actually just a magnet that I just put some Velcro on the back. So, and I've also got a wood sticker up here somewhere. Works the exact same. But let's get inside and I'll show you how that works. So first things first, you're gonna want a patch. I've got a few right here. Most of these are my brother got me overseas in the military. I think I'm gonna go with this one that we're gonna put up. But I'll show you two different types of patches that you end up getting or can buy. And that's gonna be some with the slick back or some that already have Velcro. If you can find some that already have Velcro, that may be a little bit more expensive, but it'll save you a lot of time. So I can put this one up also because it's already got that on there. This one's gonna be either a sew-on or an iron-on that you can end up buying. It's actually pretty cool. Got it in Lake Tahoe because you've got daylight and you've got nighttime all in one patch. So that's very unique. Not really sure where I'm gonna put it up yet. But next thing is gonna be Velcro. Now you can get this at Walmart. They have black and white. I've used the white and I'm not very happy with it, so try to get the black if you can. But once you open this up, you're going to have the actual Velcro side we're gonna use. So the only side you need is gonna look like this. And you're gonna need something to cut it with, so some scissors. Now, for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna cut out a small link that I know it's gonna only use up. How are you gonna get the square and the circle to match up? Not to worry. So one thing that I like to do is just kind of put it next to the edge. You don't wanna overlap or it's going to look really weird. You don't really wanna see the Velcro once you have it hidden up. So you pretty much just have to guess just a little bit and it's not that big of a deal. So take that underline underneath and that's where I'm gonna kinda line up where my scissors are gonna go. Okay, cut that, double check it one more time. And it fits on the inside. And see, you shows a little bit of white, which is good, we want that. So we can go ahead and throw this piece on there. Getting it pretty centered. Okay, now these edges right here, I just like to fold back and then trim it up with these again. Okay, so we got one side done. And then I usually save my scraps if they're halfway decent. These aren't really that big of a deal, but if you've got some patches that are kind of, I don't know, wonky, you can kind of use those small pieces and piece them together. So same thing. There you go. So you've got the top and the bottom, and if it's not perfect you can trim off a little bit more, like right here I've got a little hanging. But yeah, so before it gets dark, let's run this outside. And just like that, it's up there. Now, a lot of people ask me, moving these around, you know, will it mess up your headliner? No, I've never had any issues. Pull this one off. See, this is one that I did. And there's nothing there. Now, if you just keep sticking it on like this in the same spot, you may end up having some problems. But as far as just moving them around to make sure that they fit somewhere, no, you won't have any problems. Now, I didn't come up with this idea. It's not my original. I just know that it's more common in Toyotas, like in that type of group, So I'm not sure if it's, you know, vehicle specific. So just double check on your headliner to see if Velcro is even going to stick before you buy like 100 patches and try to fill it up. But yeah, it's very simple, pretty cheap. You know, some patches are like $4 or $5, but if you get into some more of the collectible ones, then you're talking about like $100 plus. And I know that's so crazy for a patch, but this is just kind of like what I do instead of maybe getting like a t-shirt or like a hat or something like that from most places that people go. I still try to snag a sticker, but if I have to choose, it's always going to be a patch because they last forever. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, and if you want to send me a picture of your collection on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, I'm always down to see some patches. Stick around for the next video. Peace.